In a matter of hours, polls will officially open in Georgia's 6th congressional district. In this special election, constituents are choosing who will assume the House seat left vacant by Health and Human Services Secretary Tom Price. Democrats hope to steal away a seat in a largely conservative state. And that hope rides on the shoulders of candidate Jon Ossoff, a 30-year-old former congressional staffer. Ossoff has been endorsed by top Democrats in the state, including Congressman and civil rights activist John Lewis. But that recognition has already put Ossoff in President Trump's crosshairs. Early Monday, the president tweeted, "The super liberal Democrat in the Georgia congressional race tomorrow wants to protect criminals, allow illegal immigration, and raise taxes." Just a note, President Trump misspelled the word congressional in this tweet. It is not our error. This election is causing concern among GOP lawmakers as well. CBS News congressional correspondent Nancy Cordes explains.
Elaine, congressional Republicans are more worried about holding this seat than they were about a race that took place in Kansas last week to fill a seat vacated by another one of President Trump's cabinet picks. In this case, here in Georgia, in the suburbs, this is a seat that has been held by Republicans since the early 80s, but President Trump underperformed here. He only won the district by 1 point, and that's why Democrats believe that they have a chance to pick off the seat formerly held by Tom Price, who is now the Secretary of Health and Human Services. Jon Ossoff has a huge advantage over all the other Democrats and Republicans, both financially and in terms of volunteers, and that has led Republicans in these closing weeks to pour a whole bunch of money into the race as well. They have been trying to argue that he's inexperienced, that he's beholden to national Democrats, and that he is a representation, as they call it, of the radical left. Ossoff has been quick to point out that most of his volunteers are based here in Georgia. They come from this district, and that this is a race that is going to be won on local issues, not on national issues. But there is no question that there is a huge spotlight being shined on this race, particularly by Democrats who want to believe that the race is a referendum on Donald Trump and his first 100 days in office. Elaine.